Hey guys, so today I am here with a first impression on the new Maybelline Shine Free Stick Foundation. I asked you guys if you wanted to see a review on Instagram and all of you guys were like, yes, please, I've been thinking about it. So I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and review it. I've been intrigued by the product anyways. This is a gel cream stick foundation, new by Maybelline. It has an anti-shine core. I don't know if you can see it. In the middle, it's a little bit of a lighter color. It's supposed to be a light powder formula in the middle to mattify the face, but the formula is supposed to glide on and it's supposed to be lightweight. When I think of stick foundation, I think of like kind of chalky and thick and hard to blend. I've never tried one before, so we're gonna see how this one turns out. I picked mine up at Walmart. It was $6.49, I believe. I picked up $2.40. It is golden beige. This is almost near the darkest colors. I feel like the colors weren't that dark. I have been self-tanning, so I am a little bit tanner. It says that they recommend to use your fingers, so I'm going to start out using my fingers, and then I might use my Sigma F80 a little bit and see how it blends with the brush. So let's go ahead and try it out. So we can start on this side. I don't even know how much of this I should be applying. It glides on pretty easily. It's not too thick. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, it feels really good. It's very silky to the touch. Wow, that was easy. Since I've been tanning, this color will be fine. Seems like it's a medium coverage. Well, I take that back, light medium. Once you blend it out, it loses a lot of its coverage because I have like a little blemish right there. And I feel like with this texture, because it's so like silky to the touch, it would kind of get lost in a brush, but we can try it. Let's see if it's buildable at all. It's not too buildable in my opinion. I feel like one layer is pretty much the coverage you're gonna get because it didn't really affect the blemish at all. It looks the same. So here's this side and then this side. So it definitely evened out my skin tone. It looks still like my skin, just one tone. So let's try it with a little bit of a brush. We'll use my brush a little bit and see. I'm going to use my F80. It's actually not too bad with a brush. I'm interested to see how this wears because since it is so light, I feel like it kind of disappeared into my skin. It doesn't feel like there's anything on my face. Like, literally, I feel like there's nothing on my face. It looks like my skin. So I'm really impressed with the finish. It's one of the most natural but still gives you coverage finishes because it's not really matte and it's not dewy. It's not even really a satin. It just looks like, I don't know, it just looks like my skin. So I'm wondering how long this is going to wear because it is so like light looking on the face. But I'm going to finish my makeup and I will be right back. So here's my makeup finished and I love the finish. It's matte, but it's not flat. It looks like healthy, gorgeous skin. It's not dewy, it's not sheeny. It just looks like your skin and it looks beautiful. Another thing I really like about the finish is that you can't see it sitting on top of the face, so it doesn't look cakey, and I built it up a lot right here and it looks fine. I definitely feel like I would need to put a little bit of concealer over it. I didn't put anything just for the purpose of this video. I didn't use a powder, I didn't use a primer, nothing to set it, so we will see how it holds up. Right now it is 4:22. I'll be back in a few hours to let you know how it's holding up. So it is 7:42. I've had on this foundation for 3 hours, ran some errands, got some Starbucks, mocha cookie crumble, best summer drink Starbucks has, so definitely get it if you haven't tried it. So it's been 3 hours. I definitely noticed off the bat separation around my nose a little bit. My nose also looks a little bit shiny. This area seems to be fine. My chin looks a little bit shiny, and so does this area. And it also has worn off and faded a lot in this chin area, the foundation has, but I didn't apply concealer and it was a light coverage. So since it was so silky and slick when you applied it on the face, I feel like it didn't really absorb. I don't know, it's a weird formula. But besides that, my blush still looks okay. It doesn't look overly shiny, but I'm not convinced this is going to be super long wearing. But I will check back at the end of the night, but so far, it's starting to wear off a little bit. Hey guys, so it is now the end of the night. It is 11:40 p.m. So I've had this foundation on for almost 8 hours, so let's see what my final thoughts are. So I did get quite oily in the center of my face. I don't think it mattified that well on my skin. My nose looks very shiny, my chin, the center of my face looks very shiny. This might be fine with a powder or a mattifying primer, but on its own, I couldn't wear this but for maybe 2 hours, and when do I ever wear makeup for 2 hours, so I don't really see the point. And the oil on my face isn't from heat. I wasn't really in the heat a whole lot. I was in the air conditioning. Even when I ran errands, I was pretty much walking from my car to the building, and that was it. So this oil is from my face, it's not from the heat. So I don't think this would hold up well in heat. I can't imagine what my face would look like if I was like running around outside and it was hot. If you have normal skin, I think this would work better. I would recommend this for people who want something lightweight, easy on the go, because it was very easy to apply. Just rub it on the face, spread it out with your fingers, and you're good to go. You could do this in a car, in a taxi, if you're in a hurry in the mornings. It would be so easy to apply. But if you want something buildable, full coverage, this is not for you. Also, if you struggle with acne, I wouldn't recommend it because you're going to have to use a concealer on top of it because it's so light coverage. So I hope that this review was helpful. Let me know your guys' experience down below. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Any suggestions for to use a powder? Let me know. Also, thumbs up this video for more first impressions, and what do you guys want to see next? Let me know. Thank you for watching, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!